Hey there, the Field of Dogs are back. Game number 1 in the new season. This time I'm against Khemri team, the Wilderness Wanderers. It's quite a good Khemri team by the look of it. Khemri have got a lot of they're a tough team to play, they've got a lot of disadvantages, but he's got Mighty Blow and a couple of the Tomb Guardians. That's a lot, 4 Strength 5 Tomb Guardians. Blitzer rather Mighty Blow. Throw roll with agility and block. I mean, that's overcome one of the big problems Khemri have, which is ball handling. Getting the agility plus on the throw roll is amazing. And guard on a skeleton and a 13-man lineup. Now, I have, how much got? I've got 80k. So, I've got some options here. I can either take a Merc zombie as an extra man on the line, and I think that's probably my best idea. I could take a Bloodwiser, but I think the extra man is probably more useful in this coming match. So, the Field of Dogs had a reasonable season last season. Still in the Knights division in Twitch Blood Bowl League, although Knights of Light this time. Mixed division. I haven't looked too closely at the other teams I'm facing. Been pretty busy, to be honest. Been running around like a headless chicken. But this first game is a tricky match. It's quite an advanced, well-skilled Khemri team. You know, a lot of the disadvantages that Khemri has, their slowness and fragility, is not something I can necessarily capitalise that much on. I'm lacking Mighty Blow, which is a bit of a pain. My own team, while I've got some very fast people in it, you know, obviously my zombies aren't exactly outpacing his skeletons. I'm going to receive the ball. I want to get the hits in first. Now, the tricky thing is, it's these 4 bloody Tomb Guardians. I mean, these are the centrepiece of the Khemri lineup. 4 Tomb Guardians. It's like undead, but better. 4 big guys with no nega traits. Well, I say nega traits, they've got decay, which means if they fail that regen roll when they get injured, they're quite likely to get put out of commission. But he's got Mighty Blow on some, he's skilled them up quite well. Now, on my own side, what we're looking at, we've got the 2 skilled up Blodge Werewolves. We've got 1 Guard White, we've got 1 Block Golem, and my hapless Ghoul Ball Carrier. So I'm not going to be able to get a solid blitz on any of these guys to start with, due to these fuckers guarding their flanks. If he keeps them like that, these blitzers guarding the flanks on the these guys mean I can't go ahead and get the claws in there basically. Now I don't need to be too worried about him charging to the backfield, which is nice. I do need to figure out how I'm going to do this. So, the loner can stay off for now. I might as well line all these guys up, to be honest. Get the hits. Yeah. So my rough plan here, to be honest, is to try and put this guy into risk of being surfed straight up. But I am having to think about this. Obviously, I want to bludgeon my way through a lot of their forces here. But ultimately, I'm not quite sure what to do until he starts deploying these bloody Tomb Guardians. So that's how I'm gonna proceed. He gets an extra team reroll this half. I could have done without that, to be honest. Okay. So let's proceed with some of the safer moves. First, people with block throwing blocks. Gum up the works a bit with a zombie there. Oh, that is less than useful. Shit. Damn. Should have taken the earlier hit by the look of it then. Okay. Right. So let's have a think. What I want to do here is just gunge up some of these chaps, generally get in their way. But unfortunately, I'm open to getting hit over there at the moment. The only way to stop that, stick a zombie here for now, to stop a Tomb Guardian hitting him, most likely. Had to happen, didn't it? And of course, the Flesh Golem flubs it with the 1 in 9. Damn. Opponent has a lot of rerolls here, unfortunately. Yes, this is the obvious, some of the obvious choices over here. The guard. It's the guard, of course it is. God damn it. Wait, no, he's gonna hit the zombie. These guys. Yeah. Interesting, he's using the reroll there. He does not have an. No, he doesn't have an avenue through. Without dodges still, he can't get through there. So that's something. At least the ball is still somewhat protected. Unfortunately, my zombies have held the line this turn at least. This guy is a prime target if I get a chance to smack him. Take that effective ball carrier out of the way, and that'll really help reduce my opponent's capabilities. So he's just going to roll up and do a line fight here, which is quite reasonable on his part. Certainly no reason not to do it. But means he is hopefully going to leave enough of those guys bogged down for me. Fortunately, this kind of line fighting, I think, really suits my opponent more than it suits me. Okay. So I have a guard available now to get in. Get in there, which means if I put him there and someone else here. But I don't have the extra people, is the problem. Interesting. Issue is, I need an assist there or he's going to get quite a lot of trouble. Well, the other alternative is I just try and take this guy down with one die block, but that has its own risks. Tricky. There's not very much space for me to move in here, which is part of the issue. If I could get in there, that would help. See, the problem is I need to hit him from this side, but if I do that, I'm in trouble with that at some point. This doesn't massively help me as much as I would like, really. Okay. That actually gives me a 2-dice block over here, which is quite interesting. Okay, well, before I do that, pick the sodding ball up, shall we? Got it. Take that. Now the question is who I move where here. I think I want to sort of jump him there. Oh, that's an armor break. Oh, good. Timely. Keep it up with the one dice. I'll take the reroll here. I could do with it not being it. That was a waste of a reroll, really. I shouldn't have done that. I just... okay, so there's a key flaw you'll see in some Blood Bowl players like myself, which is far too much weight on a momentary decision, which I shouldn't have wasted my time on. 2 turns and I've used 2 rerolls because I decided to try and keep this zombie up. When I really didn't need to, although it does help keep this guy pinned. But that's exactly what the flesh golems are doing anyway. So I just rerolled for no good reason and in fact freed this skeleton up. That was a stupid mistake. There you go. Turn 2. I had a bit of bad luck with the 1 in 9ing flesh golem and one stupid mistake wasting a reroll there. My problem here is I think my opponent's going to try and... Yeah, we're looking at some sort of crazy crowd surfing mess over here. Yeah, much. Now, this is interesting because obviously now I'm set up for a crowd surf next turn here. However, it's not that simple. I can break free again if I can get support in there. And my opponent is in quite a lot of trouble. Damn, could have done without that stun. Okay, we've got quite a mess coming over here. Especially because I'm going to take this and then... Right, so plan is blitz him... No, sorry, push him, hopefully crowd surf him. Bring up here, blitz him off, come around and support this guy from the other side. I need to commit another zombie in there first to get the 2 dice, because obviously he's not going to be much help there. Let's do this. Or we just do that, to be honest. Okay, I didn't crowd surf him, but I have not ended up off either. Shit. That has really not fucking helped. Bugger. Okay. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Bollocks. That's caused me a massive amount of aggro. And it means this guy's in a bit of trouble now. Spot of bother. Now, the question is, do I move on with this guy, support there for the 1 die? I don't need to put him there. Less than great. This entire thing could be about to turn into a horrible, horrible fucking mess now. Right, okay then. If I put him there, I can 1 die, 1 die. Possibly get out of there, but he's then very vulnerable to getting smacked off himself. I think I need to. Okay. Now, at this point, I can try and go through here, but obviously I'll be in a little spot of bother myself. Around here, however. Takes him down. This guy's now quite a threat, basically. Or I push through. If I push through, he takes him down. This is the problem. I need the reroll there. Take that guy down. And then I'm potatoing. I have no real meaningful protection. It fucking goes. Alright, come on. No! Well, that was a bit of a fuck up. Wow. Jesus. I need to support over here. I need to counter that, or he's... I mean, he's very likely going off anyway, to be honest. Shit. Let's try it. He's away. Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay, I took some risks over here with these crowd surf attempts, and they really, really didn't pay off. Rather than allowing me to dominate the sideline, they've turned the sideline into a colossal liability for me. I'm out of rerolls after 3 turns. God damn. Yeah, I think I'm going to get surfed to oblivion over here. Oof. Yes, if anything, that's probably worse, isn't it? Fuck. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong, as they say. Saving graces if he screws up some of these other rolls, to be honest. Ironically, I should have taken the skull probably and let him go down. All those ironies. He's doing his job at least. Here he goes. Here we go. Come on. Save me. No, down he goes. And off the pitch. Damn it. Damn and buggery. Okay, I need to get through here this time. So I have some options. Get over there for that blitz. 2 dodges there though. Push him down and then move, or I'll be okay. No, I won't. Oh, I don't think I can get through this now, unfortunately. Can I do to try and get loose here? Let's have a think about this. Disengage. Probably give me my blitz here, though, yeah. Okay. Now, the obviously incredibly risky bit. Down he goes. No surprises there. No! Oh, shit! Oh, that's not good. It's a badly hurt, but he's regened. He's regened. Okay, phew. Whew. This whole situation is rapidly getting out of control. But there are some saving graces. So I've seen my game plan kind of fall apart in the space of a few turns, driven by my own panic and, of course, several key mistakes. But it's not over yet, as they say. Oh, interesting. Is he going to foul? So he's sort of slowly, well, he's sort of freeing his guys up, but not quite, as it were. What I mean by that is he's scattering them all and pitching in. But I do still have the speed advantage here. Even if I'm missing some of my faster people at a very high rate currently. Okay, you trying to loosen this skeleton up, maybe to come and mark? I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. I may have to go for a passing play here, to be honest. As absurd as that sounds. Depends a lot on what he does with the skeleton. Okay, finally got him. Didn't follow up. Presumably to open up the path for the skeleton to get around. Blitz, yeah. No, I don't know if he has. That might be a blitz coming in. No, leave my werewolf alone. There we go. Question here whether he now follows up or not. Dodges. Yeah, he's gonna. Bastard. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna one-die him. Oh, this will be a right pain if this works out. It does! Oh, bastard. The one result in 6. Can I get them when I chain push people? No. Damn it. Right, I think that's just putting into my drive, to be honest. Well, that was a bit of a screw up. He's going to foul. He is going to go in for the foul. I'll get a send off with no injury. No, it didn't do anything. Oh well, right. Let's sort this shit out, shall we? Okay. Fortunately, there's not a massive amount I can do down here apart from get in and blitz him. Okay, arm break. Right. Got the ball. I mean, I think he's about to be dogpiled, but he's got the ball. Cannot believe his luck. Really is quite standing. Oof, just so many dice there. Not going to work out very well in my favour. Trying to stack up for a bigger foul? I'm not sure. I haven't so much dented him. 2 stuns, I think, so far, is it? Now, please have some terrible luck at this point. Because he's going to be 2-dicing him, presumably this fellow over here. Yeah, that's what's happening. He goes. Oof. Okay, is he going to reroll? No, he's not, but he's going to put him next to the goddamn mummy, of course. Although I don't think he realises. I mean, if the mummy doesn't. Well, the mummy could push me back, but if he. Oh, he's got him again! What? The one result on a die that will take him off, that take him down, and of course it works out. And he even breaks his armour and stuns him. Oh, wow. Sometimes you wonder why you bother. His dice are on fire. Well, this is bad. Not the end of the world yet. Okay. Still nothing of what I need, but I can get this guy free from this brawl over here. Which I can. And finally, we're getting some purchase here. Okay, well now we're going to take some big risks. No, I want him stuck there. Okay, if this pays off, it'll be massive. Double skulls. Nope, he's going down, isn't he? God damn it. It would have been massive if I'd actually managed to get a good pair of results. Just gotten this guy away from the fray, even a single push would have helped massively there. Long odds, of course, that was a risky roll. But the situation here can't get an awful lot worse than where it's at. I would have to pull off something, a blinder with the white probably to score. And that's obviously not happening now. He's completely shut down my drive, and partly due to my foolishness, partly due to a bit of bad luck. And support judgment. Wow. I'm going to need these fellows here coming back to me. His dice are absolutely made of gold. That'd be a wonderful time for him to fluff this. He could still score from here. It's very unlikely, but he could. He hasn't fluffed it. Going to make him getting that ball. So that's probably shut down his scoring hopes. Not necessarily, but probably. Now, my mummies couldn't manage a thing in my last undead game. I would love to see his Tomb Guardians, also none of them have block. I'd love to see them suffer the same fate, to be honest. But no. They keep on providing the goods, to be honest. Absolutely merciless. Gonna go for it. He is. He hasn't got it. The ball, where's it gone? It's gone loose. Loose goosey. Not massively relevant, to be honest, though. It hasn't gone somewhere very meaningful. Okay. Option here. Got to try and get Luso here. I think this guy doesn't have guard. This could go wrong. No, he doesn't. Oh! But he's regenerated. Okay. That was a throw raw, which is interesting. He's a scoring threat. Still, somehow. Okay. Go for it. Oh, no, down he goes. Where's the ball going? Not to him. Back there. Okay. A bit of a comedy of errors going on over here. I'll be glad when this half is over, certainly. But I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need some luck on those KO rolls, or I will be in trouble. This is my opponent's last turn. Now, as I said, he's not going to be able to score from here. I presume he's just going to try and put the boot in. No, sorry, not my opponent. I'm looking at the wrong side. It's his. He's got two. He's got another turn after this one. He could. I'm completely wrong. No, no, this isn't his last turn. Okay. That was dumb of me. I was not paying enough attention to which side was which. I assumed I was on the left and he was on the right. I thought that was how it went. I thought your team was on the left, opponents on the right, but maybe I just fell into being used to that. Now, fortunately, his rolls now have not been working out for him. I've managed to keep all these people on the ball. Well, he's only got one guy on it. I mean, he could still move this guy down field. Where is he? Where is the guy? I just completely lost it. Did I put him off the field? He was the guy I just injured. Oh, wow. Okay, he was lucky. That was entirely by mistake. He was lucky that guy regenerated. Bloody hell. That would have been a coup. Oh, very rude. Oh, but that's what he needs. Enough to put down. Oh, but a stun at a bad time. Yeah, he's going to still be trying to go for the... make himself available for a potential touchdown. Yeah, he could do it. Very bloody likely, but he could do it. Go on, double one it. Okay, okay, he is in position for a potential touchdown. Okay, it's unfortunate. Mostly as expected. Now, is there any way to get enough people free here to get at least a one die on this bloke? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Okay. Now. Back out. Possibly. Let's go with that block, so no. Or if I move in, I give myself 1 die. But I'm still very vulnerable then to obviously just getting this guy shoved off. This way he has to put the blitz in as well. This is more valuable as a 1 die right now. Of course it doesn't work out. Oh, really? Ah. His crucial 1 die on the ball carrier pays off. My various 1 die attempts do not. I'm running out of people on the pitch at this point. I'm glad I got an extra guy in because it looks like I'm going to damn well need him. Problem he has, if he doesn't put this guy down, he's staying on the ball. Just a general pain for him, I think. But of course it comes up trumps. Here comes the next blitz, presumably, which will almost certainly put... Oh, he's going to try and pop him free? Or no, he's going to try and get himself the extra pluses. But he has popped the ball. He's got the ball free of interference. So now he has a series of ridiculous rolls, but he does have a re-roll. He scores from here. I'll be distinctly unamused. Although I think I will have earned the failure in some ways. But no, this match is still whatever. No one's scored. He's got the ball. Ah. Skeleton picks up the ball. The question is, does he go throw? This is nuts. Complete nuts. Comes the reroll. No. Whew. Okay. Further suffering averted. Okay, his 1 KO guy's come back. One of mine has come back. Who was it? But 1 knocked out even. The werewolf remains knocked out, but I have 11 men on the pitch. Which is what's key here, to be honest. Loner. Half time, 0-0, but I am not looking that great in these circumstances. Must have given him a fright with his star throw roll nearly getting injured, but that didn't turn into a reality, as it were. Okay, so he's going to get aggressive with the Tomb Guardians, no surprise there. So possibilities here actually include trying to punch through and get into his back lane. If I can get through this wall of dudes. We'll see. Okay. As ever, I'm just going to be kicking right to the centre of the field to minimize the chance of touchbacks and like. I could be hoping for him 1 in 9ing his pickup rolls, to be honest. That is a less than fantastic result. But it's certainly not the worst I could have had. Reason why you set back this extra distance is to avoid him getting more hits in. So yeah, in this case, this won't meaningfully change the situation that much. It lets him push a bit further forwards, which is important with a slow team like Khemri. It won't let him get more hits in. It might let him, by pushing, get his guys a little bit further forwards. He's going to go side. Oh, just to generally, I guess, realign around where the ball is. So from here, for instance, he could push him with that guy and then move him up. So he could get him a bit further forwards than he would otherwise, but it's not a massive deal. Please roll things other than defender downs and defender stumbles. Oh, interesting. It's just opening up the way forwards there. Thank you. Although that does open up what I was saying just now with getting the guy that extra square forwards. Or even he might blitz with him. So this guy's not the guy I block. That is sufficient for me. Here we go. Let's have the 1 in 9, Sonny Jim. No. Doesn't even need the reroll. That. Okay. So, we've got some interesting choices here. He could go either side. I have the chance to get a solid hit in on this guy here. Put the guard there, another block there, and throw a block. Neither of us have block, so that'll be interesting. He could, I said I can't commit to one side or another. However, if I can get this guy out of the way and hit this skeleton, for instance. See if I can get that working first, shall we? Don't fail me now, dude. That opens up a few more options first. Do I hit? Move in, hit that guy. Can't really get enough in on that guy to get the hit in. So that was me lemoning that up slightly. But okay. So what do I want to do with this guy then? I could mark him, to be honest. Go right over there. Great to hit a ball carrier. Okay, well I've reduced the number of hits coming in on me this turn. Oh man, just double skulls, or 1 in 9, you bugger. Nope, and in fact he's killed. And that is the orc who died against me before. And in fact he is dead. So that is an orc I killed who joined my team. And now he has departed my team. Well, how many star player points? That's obviously not great for me. And down. Okay. This seems... Oh no, he's got that guy in there. Oh, for pity's sake. He died. Of course it paid off for him, the bugger. Yeah, it was a bit of a miscalculation on his part there, and it paid off again. His one dies are just working out very nicely for him, which is quite frustrating, to be honest. That seems an odd move to make. He's already got 2 dice here. I pile on yet another guy. Got a guard as well, so you're not going to be countering him. Okay. Italy, he's in a very strong position, so he's not like, you know, it's not like he's if he makes a single mistake, everything's going to go horribly wrong. But I find it a bit odd. I do need more guards, but okay. There is. Where are you going to take all? He's going that way, okay. He's probably going to drive down the centre, I'd guess, but it's alright. Ah, good, excellent. That's actually quite helpful. Aha, aha. Stick. Figure out some base, shall we? Up. Ooh, there's some options here, aren't there? And that guy off is one of them. That's another injury. We need these stick. mean, obviously, right now, yes, it has stuck, and right now that's crucial for critically putting people off the pitch in retaliation, essentially. Yeah. We're about to have a giant hole down the middle. Fortunately, opponent can then try and go down. Okay. Okay, for once, one dies. Give me luck. No. Damn. That's freed up the centre as well. If I roll enough one dies, right, I've got to stop rolling skulls at some point. Okay, so he's now got a big thing to walk down the middle. Which is not as bad as it seems. Curiously determined over here to sort of gum the stuff up. Fine. I don't mind him slowly shambling down the field. Is it still going to take him so long? But if I can just get some numbers by getting a skeleton or two off the pitch. Change things up. While they're waiting, they literally just stand in their silly little poses. Amazing. Oh, okay, you're going that way. Cool. Really? Okay. Okay, maybe he's trying to avoid contact with some of my guys like the golems as well. I've been trying to dodge contact with this. Yes, thank you. Come on, let's have a double skulls off the back of it. No, but that's good. I'm glad to see that we've had a double skulls for him. I feel a bit better about my luck now. And also, that's his reroll gone for the turn. So if I could just, if one of these blasted Tomb Guardians can get same things as my flesh golems were getting, that'd be lovely. God, you don't, which is interesting. Follow up. Right now, you're not marked. And I have block. Okay, now he's going to sling hard this way. Okay, that's fine. Exactly what I expected. I thought he might try and go down the middle. He'd be a bit stronger. Apparently not. I mean, if I try and one do that, he'll skull, so I'm not going. But, and then be right on the sidelines. The sidelines are potentially more defensive because the half cage get more defensive coverage with fewer people, but so. Oh, stop knocking my poor buggers down. It might have been better off actually letting him shuffle me. Going. There's a skeleton somewhere with guard, isn't there? Yeah, there. Okay. Freedom! Get you to buying him. Oh no, and obviously I open up a lot of space for my opponent to then swing around this way. Oh no, maybe not. Don't really get in the way now. Yep. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, timing as well is good. Timing is good. I mean, I'm still in a shitload of trouble in terms of stopping my opponent here. That guy's not really going anywhere. Where's... It worked. Oh. The one die did pay off. Relentless one dying eventually paid the hell off. I'm good to die against. Of course not. Sigh. My 2 die against attempts keep on throwing up double scars. He'd be hitting that guy anyway. Or he'd be hitting what he would hit that guy regardless. Obviously now he'll be able to hit the bash golem as well. Adds up to his hits. But if I was able to just get that guy free, that would have been huge. Meanwhile, those stuns are absolutely crucial. Because he doesn't have any tackle, he's having a hard time stopping me moving some of my werewolves around. It's a shame it looks like there's not going to be any touchdowns for the poor bloody ghoul to get his level up, but there we go. Oh, and again he gets that result. It's about a 1 in 3 chance, I think, in total that it would happen, but he's KO'd him. Okay, now I'm in serious trouble. That guy was absolutely crucial to my defensive plans, and without him, that's probably it. The whites still, but they don't have dodge. Can't get where they need to go, which means I am now essentially going to be, unless I can hit him this turn, I am going to be playing badly. However, you'll be 2-dicing him this turn. Wow. Turns it into doubles, but yeah. Another KO. I'm running out of people now. Again, bloody hell. Right, let's set to work, shall we? Ah, damn it, that's going to screw me up if he... Yes, and of course he gets knocked down. Fuck. That was my blitz hope, basically. He'd stayed up. I could have 2-diced this guy and moved up stream, but... Yeah. Oh, hello. And that. Ah ha ha ha! At last. Thank you. Right, set to work, chaps. Pushed his luck pretty far. Did finally stop paying off. Can this guy even get... I'm about to be one dice blitzing this guy. Fortunately. Okay, here goes. Got him. He's got the ball. He's about to get bloody dogpiled, I can tell you that. There's a problem if I let him loose. He's loose. I think I can't risk another. I'm going to have to accept he's about to get 2 diced. But that... Oh, okay. What a sort of say. I mean, again, he's about to get hit really hard. My opponent, however, is down to only a single reroll at this point. If he survives this turn, the plan will be knock this guy down, get the fuck up field, hand the ball off to the white, and let the white run like buggery. Whether or not the white will be able to manage that, I still don't know. But of course, he's going to hit the white with. No, he's not going to hit the white with that because that will go down. Ah, okay. So things get a bit more interesting. Okay, there's a lot of ifs, buts, and what the fuck's going on incoming here. But he successfully ID'd the white is the threat here. One of my few remaining ones, but yes. So, actually, if I can survive this and get free, good odds I can just run like a crazy bastard. Ooh, he's getting in as many guys as he can over here. Okay, he's going for the blitz with, yes, of course, because he's going for the blitz with the guy with block. So he's still got 2 dice. Hasn't given him what he needs. Going for the reroll. It has given him what he needs with the reroll. And there's a stun. Damn. He is now out of rerolls, but in a very good position. See, Yeah, even if he doesn't try and pick it up this turn. I would suggest he try and pick it up, to be honest. Okay. Right, let's have a look. We have some options here. Come off. I'm not getting that ball, that's certainly the case. Alright, please. Just get you in there. Just in the fray. I'll take that reroll. Worked out. A bit of emergency plays that can really pay off for me here. Okay. It's time for the zombie dodge. Do the thing. And away! The agile zombie works out. There are very good odds he's still going to be able to get that touchdown in, obviously. 3 turns. Got a good chance of picking the ball up. Just needs to get this guy out of the way, and he's got a free guardian, Tomb Guardian to do it with. And of course he's out of rerolls. This is where things could go wrong for him. The skills he's got at Mighty Blow are really good, but obviously he hasn't been able to get the doubles for blocks, so reliability is kind of shot through the window. Come on. Oh no, of course he... Oh, damn it. I can't complain about his dice too much now after some of those double skulls and things that turned up, but it's definitely been working out for him. Just need you to fail this. No, he's got it. He's got it. Bollocks. Right, I think... Well, I mean, that's it for my attempts to stop him scoring, I think. Well, guard. E2 is having problems here because I can still get on that guy potentially. I'll have to see. Various people are now going to get punched. Of course they are. He's going to hit him, so he's freeing up the other guard to go and protect his ball carrier, presumably. Not great timing for me, but then none of these KOs were either. So basically, same over there. That's where my reroll's going. Come on. He's away. First of all, you're just going to stand there. No point taking the risk there. Point. No rerolls either side. Any action he takes could be putting him in a severe position of danger unless he scores. If he does score, the chances are there's no meaningful chance of me scoring on my turn. However, means I have a chance to get some KOs back and to stop getting punched repeatedly by Tomb Zombies for at least a moment. Okay, they are both back up. Both werewolves are back in the game. That puts me in scoring positions. So, aim this time is basically start hitting stuff and then run a werewolf as far down the pitch as I can. And generally push as far down the pitch as I can first. Lots of dudes. Okay, so he's going to build a strong front line by the look of it. Try and stop me scoring, or other plan? I know he's going to do a column of some sort by the look of it. So quite reasonable. Ziggurat, maybe? Who can say? Centre for me to go down, potentially. Okay, weak flank then, in that case. This could all be completely irrelevant in fairly short order, unfortunately. The ball ends up somewhere bad and I'm just not going to be able to get it. But, right, you. Okay, because you're going in next. You're the primary attacker, the blitzer. And then you, Bunny Jim, are the runner. Other elements of my crazy plan over here. So, maybe there. 2. Stack as many poor bastards over here as you want. Let's see if this even slightly ends up going to work, though, is it? See where this ball goes. Oh, nice. And it's going in the right direction as well. Got it. Okay. Okay, timing's not bad. He's gonna get 2 diced regardless. But it's the only way I can get a threat up and running. Ah, I'll take the initial takedown then. Not that it... Oh, it's got a KO. That's not too terrible, is it? Okay. Let's gum up the works, chaps. Make contact with me. Take those risks you can. I could have those KOs earlier, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I have to... Basically, if he makes contact, I'm going to have to dodge away anyway, so 1. At which point I might as well start one back. 1, 7. Right. 4. Very 20 guys, they go off. Yeah. No rerolls either side. I cannot hope that my opponent's rolls double skull him. I don't know why he's doing that unless he's planning to get in a hit, because there will be no more turns after this. Well, I suppose maybe he's trying to stop me doing something, another blitz with a wolf on my turn in case... Obviously, if in case he stops this and shuts down... Yeah, what was I saying? If he manages to completely shut down any effort I make at scoring again, it's obviously worth his while to put someone on wolf to stop him hitting someone valuable. Okay, that's freed him up for the get in there and make a hit. That'll be the blitz though, doesn't it? One die, no reroll. Without any rerolls and no block on the Tomb Guardians, every single one of those would be a liability to take. Okay, that's a bit more of a problem. Presumably this is a blitz coming in. It's not. That's interesting. So he's going to force me to make a throw here, basically. I am very surprised he didn't blitz him. But if he gets another go in there, yes, it will be close to being that, as they say. Okay. Throw, obviously. No one I can bring up over there, actually. He can throw that block for 2 dice. So I'm going to get some of these relatively safe 2 dice blocks in. People have block because they're somewhat more likely to result in SPPs than the what I'm about to attempt is. Okay, that's that. Can I actually throw that far? I don't know whether I can. Okay. This is it. Moment of truth. So many chances for this to go wrong. Come on, you dice. Nope, it was a fumble, and that is the end of that. That is a 1-0 loss to the Wilderness Wanderers. Lost a zombie who I gained from our team in the first place. Got a small number of SPPs, but I got a 6. Oh, finally. Lovely. On the treasury roll, I got a 6. That's goddamn brilliant. I'm finally getting a good treasury result. And the MVP fell on the ghoul anyway. Interesting. So the loss of the zombie is unfortunate and slightly annoying, but not massively problematic. It's a shame that I've gone into this with an opening loss, and I made a lot of errors there. A lot of silly mistakes early on, and that really cost me. As I said, it's been busy. I haven't been in my best mind for it, but you know, that was very silly. However, another blodger. Ooh, okay. Sure hands or something will be the next choice for him. So I've got some choices here. 100k in my bank. I could buy another ghoul, but then I don't actually have that many zombies. I could get 2 more zombies to give myself a 12th man. A lot of options there. Just think about it. Well, I learned a lot from that game, including how to tell when I'm about to make a panic, stupid reroll mistake. Let's hope I can reduce the number of those in future. Next match is against... And my next match is an admin win. There are only 9 teams in this, or an admin bye at least. There's only 9 teams in this division. So my next match will be a match off. So I'll see what I get. I don't know if I get an MVP out of that. I don't know. I presume I get an MVP and some cash. I don't know what else, if I get any other benefits. But I will see what I'm looking like that with that treasury wise after that week gets processed, and then I'll make decisions as to what to do next. Well, that was a bad match on my part. I made a pile of mistakes. You've probably spotted them as I was making them or when I called them out, but a lot to learn from that match. But the Field Dogs came out relatively intact, apart from the poor dead. That's another dead zombie. Oh, they just keep on dying like flies. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with these guys in a couple of weeks because I've got that bye. But I'll be probably playing my next UK Blood Bowl match tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you then.